if you're constantly looking for signs that your manifestation is coming, desperately scrolling for angel numbers, asking the universe for validation, needing proof that it's working, I need you to stop right now because you're actually blocking what you want from coming to you. Here's the brutal truth about signs. When you need them, when you're frantically searching for them, when you're using them to build your belief, you're stuck in not got it yet energy. And that energy of lack, of needing proof, of distrust is exactly what keeps your manifestation at arm's length forever. Think about it. If you truly believed your manifestation was already done, if you truly trusted it was on its way, would you need a sign to prove it? You'd just know. The fact that you're desperately seeking signs reveals that deep down, you don't actually believe it's coming. You're trying to use external validation to create internal certainty. But that's backwards. It's like chasing a rainbow. The harder you run toward it, the further away it gets. You can chase signs forever and never catch them because the chasing itself is the problem. The energy of chasing is the energy of not having, and the universe can only give you more of what you're being, not what you're wanting. Neville Goddard taught that assumption creates reality. When you assume something is already yours, you don't need proof. You don't need signs, you don't need validation. You just live from the end result. But when you're constantly looking for signs, you're not living from the end. You're living from the middle, from the uncertainty, from the doubt. Here's what actually happens with signs. When you're truly aligned, when you've released all doubt and resistance, when you're vibrating at the frequency of already having what you want, signs appear everywhere. Not because you're looking for them, but because you're a match for them. They flood your existence naturally, effortlessly, constantly. But here's the beautiful paradox. When you reach that state of alignment, you don't need the signs anymore. They're just confirmation of what you already know. They're the cherry on top, not the foundation of your faith. They're a bonus, not a requirement. Abraham Hicks explains this perfectly. When you're in alignment with your desire, you feel good regardless of external circumstances. You're not waiting for proof to feel good. You feel good first, and then the proof shows up. But most people have it backwards. They're waiting for the proof to feel good, which keeps them in the vibration of waiting forever. Let me give you an example. Say you're manifesting a specific person. If you're constantly looking for signs that they're thinking about you, checking your phone obsessively, analysing every little interaction, asking tarot readers if they're coming back, what are you really doing? You're demonstrating that you don't trust they're yours. You're living in the energy of separation, not union. But if you truly knew this person was already yours, if you lived from that assumption completely, would you need signs? You'd just go about your life with quiet confidence, and then you'd start noticing signs everywhere. Their favourite song playing, seeing their name, mutual friends mentioning them. But you wouldn't need those signs to believe. You'd already believe, and the signs would just be fun confirmations. The same goes for any manifestation. The job, the money, the health, whatever you want. Needing signs to build your belief is like saying to the universe, I don't trust you, so prove it to me. And the universe responds to that distrust by giving you more experiences of waiting and needing proof. Rumi said, what you seek is seeking you. But you have to stop seeking it desperately. You have to stop chasing it with need and lack. You have to embody the frequency of already having it. And then what you seek finds you effortlessly. This is where the real spiritual work comes in. It's not about getting better at spotting signs. It's about releasing the doubts and resistance that make you need signs in the first place. It's about building such unshakable trust in yourself and the universe that external validation becomes unnecessary. How do you do this? You catch yourself every time you're desperately looking for a sign and ask, what doubt is this trying to soothe? What fear am I trying to manage? Then you address that doubt directly. You do the inner work to dissolve the resistance. You choose to trust even when you can't see the evidence yet. Byron Katie teaches us to question our thoughts. When you think, I need a sign to know this is working, is that true? Can you absolutely know that's true? How do you feel when you believe that thought? You feel anxious, desperate, powerless. Who would you be without that thought? You'd be free, trusting, aligned. The magic happens when you let go. Let go of the need for signs. Let go of the need for the person to text you. Let go of the need for the job posting to appear. Let go of needing to control how and when it comes. Just focus on aligning with the feeling of already having it and releasing any resistance to that feeling. Joe Dispenza talks about this beautifully. He says that when you're truly in the elevated emotion of gratitude and joy, as if your manifestation has already happened, your body doesn't know the difference between the actual experience and the imagined one. You're generating the same frequency, and that frequency is what creates your reality. But when you're in the emotion of desperately seeking signs, your body is experiencing lack, fear, and doubt. And that's the frequency you're broadcasting to the field, which creates more experiences of lack, fear, and doubt. Here's your new practice. Instead of looking for signs, become the sign. Embody the version of you that already has what you want. How would that version of you feel? How would they move through the world? How would they treat themselves? Be that now, without needing external proof. And then watch what happens. Signs will start appearing everywhere. Not because you're looking for them, but because you are aligned with them. You'll see repeating numbers without trying. You'll hear songs that confirm your manifestation. You'll have synchronicities that blow your mind. But you won't be chasing them anymore. You'll just be noticing them with a smile, knowing they're reflecting back the alignment you've already achieved. Stop chasing signs. Start being the frequency of your manifestation. Trust completely, doubt nothing, and watch your entire reality shift to match your inner knowing. That's where the real magic is. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonates, drop us a heart to show you have made it till the end. These videos are made as a guide to help you reconnect with knowledge kept within you. Take what resonates within you and release the rest. Follow the page for more content, or buy my 100 Messages from the Universe book for daily guidance. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep shining your light.